Hi everyone, time for another monthly favourite. So the first two are basically just face primers. I love trying different face primers, but the two I've been using in September is Face of Australia face primer. This one's got vitamin E and chamomile. It's a 50ml oil-free lotion. And the next one is the MAC Prep and Prime. This is a Skin Visage one. This is 30ml. And I can even wear it by itself if I just want a nice dewy glow to the face. But those are the two favourite primers. My favourite sort of tinted moisturizer or invisible tint finish is the Sunsense one by Ego. This is the SPF 30 plus. It's a 100ml bottle. I've also been using this Mercier tinted moisturizer, SPF 20. It's illuminating. This was actually given to me by Sabina, so shout out to Sabina. Thank you so much for giving this to me. It was a really, really nice. It's Warm Radiance is the colour, and this was a little bit too dark for her, so I was blown away by her actually giving it to me. So it's really, really nice. This is a little bit dark. Oop, if I can get it in shot for me, but it shears out really well anyway, so I can use it sort of as a bronzy sort of effect to the skin. I've also been mixing it moisturisers as well to sort of tone it down, and it's worked really, really fine for me, so I really like that. Oop, and hopefully I'll darken up in summer anyway, so you probably can see my nice white arms on camera at the moment, but it's still spring here in Australia for those international viewers, but coming up to summer, and it gets quite warm here in Australia. So the next face products is, I've mentioned this before, it's the Bourgois Mineral Matte Mousse Foundation. This is a number 81. So I've literally just started this one. It's an 81, which is like the ivory finish. I just hit pan on the one that I've been using for the last couple of months. That's just the last sort of dregs of it, and it sort of gets a little bit drier as you get right down to the end, so I sort of like to mix that a little bit with some of my other sort of liquid foundations or anything, just to give a nice sort of tint. But then again, I'll be throwing this out shortly. Onto the lips now. I've been loving this Hourglass Lip Gloss in Legend. I cannot remember if I mentioned this in a haul video. Pretty notorious for forgetting to show things, but I just love the packaging. It's so sort of slimline. You just fit it in your pocket. It's a really pretty, I can actually do it, sort of burgundy colour there, burgundy plum colour. I've been loving wearing it on its own. You can even just put a light dab on the lips just to sort of give a nice sort of finish, but I love it. I'm hoping to pick up some other colours. There's, I think, Surreal is a nice one as well. And next thing is actually in a palette. This is the NYX Matte Smoky Look One Night in Morocco palette. I've actually been loving the lipsticks, which are actually the bottom bit that slide out, which are those ones there. I love NYX lipsticks, but these ones are quite nice. We'll see if I can swatch them. That's basically those ones there, the four on the bottom. Yeah, the top of it is just basically that you've got the concealer, and then you've got the eyeshadows at the top. But I love the lipsticks in there. And I got that one from crushcosmetics.com.au. Another one I'm loving this month, I mentioned in the haul, is the CoverGirl Lash Blast Fusion. I'm really, really loving the mascara. Then again, I also love the orange tubed one as well. So now, before I get on to the last couple of products that I've been loving this month, it's basically something I want to call Use It or Lose It. I'm sure there's probably other variations out there on YouTube, but since I've been watching YouTube well before I even started an account or started filming, I've been contemplating Project Tempan. Now, obviously there's great renditions out there like Lollipop 26, and also one of my favourites, brainsRbeauty. She's done great ones where she's really used up all the products she's hit pan before she's even purchased other products. So that's something I wanted to do. I have to admit I can't really do that because I do love reviewing. I love trying different products and anything that I don't really sort of use that much. My family and friends are more than happy to obviously get those goodies. Now, so I thought, why not do a Use It or Lose It, which is basically, I do have a lot of sort of other products which hardly get used or I haven't even touched yet, etc. I don't want them to sort of just waste away in my drawers. And again, I want a makeup collection which is basically products that are there to be used. I do not want to hoard makeup. I don't want to open up the drawers and all these fancy looking compacts and palettes, etc. that I know I don't use. I just find that wasteful. Makeup is there to be used. So I thought that I would try and spur myself on to use other products, and maybe cut back, of course, on obviously additional purchases I don't really need, which is basically you pick a product or couple of products every month. I'll try and use them. If I just can't use them, or if I find that it's really not a product that I like anymore, or that I need because I have other colours, etc. in that range, I'll give it away to my families and friends. Now, I don't give products away like lip products, etc. I either throw those out or I will try and use them up. But I'm talking about maybe eyeshadows, stuff that I can sort of clean with alcohol, or I can sterilize if it's tools or something, or clean, and then I'll give it away to my family and friends that are well aware that I have actually used it. So, and again, I also have tools that are disposable that I can also give them with that as well. But because they're not things I can really, I would feel comfortable giving away. I know a lot of people maybe like to sell makeup that's been used. I'm not really comfortable with that, and in my giveaways I want to give away makeup that I haven't actually touched or used. So this is one that I picked for my Use It or Lose It, which is this MAC eyeshadow duo. It's the Mineralise one in Odd Couple. It's this really pretty purple and gold, and I have really been loving the purple here. So I have actually been using it this month. I have had this for quite a while now, and I have hardly used it. I will pull it out every now and again. I mean, I love looking at the packaging, but really, because MAC shadows in Australia are just phenomenally priced to overseas, and it's just a waste. So I want to try and use this up. If I don't, by the end of next month, I'll just have to give it away. That's the whole point of Use It or Lose It. Another one is basically the Sally Hansen Smile Brightening Lip Treatments. Now, I think they've got a new range out, and these ones in these little tubes here, there's a whole bunch of them. There's a whole variety of colours. I grabbed a whole bunch from Target when they were marked down or discontinued or what have you. I missed out on Priceline. They're about $1 there. They got marked down to, but at Target they went down to a couple of dollars, like $2.30, $1.30, $3.30 for some of them that I picked up. And I cracked open 3 of the boxes. So I've been loving this one in Twilight, which is a beautiful, you can see purpley pink. This one here, which is a shimmery one, and this is Dazzling, Ready Pink. And this one, which is a really nice mauvey pink and Luminous. This is probably my favourite one. I knew it would be. It's a really nice mauve. So I got a backup of it, which is this one here. And that's something I do plan to use. I have really been loving the Luminous one. I actually opened this a little while ago, but I mean, again, I've got so many lip glosses. I was favouring other ones, but I love this, and it should be a great colour for summer as well. But these two are literally just opened. I'll do a quick swatch. So I've got Luminous, nice mauvey colour. There is Dazzling, the shimmery Ready Pink, and Twilight, which is a beautiful purple colour. I actually really like the finish. It's really, really creamy, really sort of silky, not sort of sticky. I don't find them very sticky. Basically, the idea being that it brightens your smile. So when you've got the colour on, it basically makes your teeth look whiter. I don't know about that. I mean, I've asked my husband. He says, oh, yeah, no, that's fine. But I don't care. For a couple of dollars, I find them great. They've also got, it says here, a vanilla mint flavour. I can only really pick up the vanilla, but I actually quite like it to freshen the breath. I was really happy because literally what I paid for those 6 lip glosses is what I would pay for 1 lip gloss. So I am wrapped with that. It's good. So that should be something I will be able to use all up. Again, being lip products, I probably have to throw them out for about 6 months if I don't use them, or maybe up to 8-9 months. Just depends sort of how you're going with them. So next month I'll sort of update how I'm going with the lip glosses, and obviously how I'm going with the MAC shadow. So, but that's the general idea. Hopefully every month or so I'll come up, part of my favourites will be the product that I want to sort of use up. And take care until next favourites.